Imagine a school with more than 26,000 enrollments per year, cultivating opportunities for students to develop new skills and gain industry-recognized certification. Now imagine a corporate training center that partners with more than 500 local businesses each year, providing a productive and prepared workforce for employers in Oklahoma through customized training. Now, imagine a community resource who believes our business thrives when our community thrives. We aren't just the local VOTEC, we are Autry Technology Center.
For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000 graduates a year. These individuals are the heartbeat of the Oklahoma workforce, serving thousands of companies, fueling this state's economy. Oklahoma is powered by Career Tech.
So, not real big on paying bank fees? Well, that's okay. It means you're smart with your money and you know how to get a good deal. You're a credit union kind of person, and Communication Federal is your kind of credit union. In fact, Pay Me Checking puts real money right into your account every time you use your Visa debit card, online or in stores. Pay Me Checking, the free account that pays you, only from Communication Federal Credit Union.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Are you looking for a local, reliable propane provider? Earnhardt Oil and Propane has been serving customers throughout Oklahoma since 1971. Let them tailor a pricing option to fit your budget. Avoid winter price spikes with easy pay, steady, predictable monthly payments you can count on. Need more fuel options? They also offer bulk fuel delivery, DEF, lubricants, and supplies for your business, all at competitive prices. For reliability 3 generations strong, call Earnhardt Oil and Propane at 866-270-1279 or visit www.earnhardtpropane.com.
When your business is agriculture, you want a bank behind you that doesn't cut and run at the first sign that there will be some tough times ahead. There are good years and there are always bad years. At Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma, we're here for them all. Agriculture, it's the backbone of our local community. We believe in it. We invest in it. We're here for the long haul. If you're in agriculture, it's time to let Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma make your best even better. Contact a loan officer today. Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma, the area's leading lender in agriculture.
The High Plains
Welcome back to the Stride Bank Center and Eden is Championship Saturday night at the 100th anniversary Skelter Conference Basketball Tournament. Final game of the tournament, and they saved the best for last. Number 1 seed Drummond, 18-2, ranked number 4 in Class A. Defending champions of the tournament, they take on the number 2 seed Palm Creek Hunter Panthers, 16-0, ranked number 17 in Class A. And they last won this tournament back in 2018. Darren Jones, the head coach for Palm Creek Hunter. Brady Kokajon, the head coach for Drummond. Palm Creek Hunter beat Pioneer 65-36 and Covington Douglas 64-50 to get here. Drummond beat Cimarron 89-22 and Dover 52-28. We'll take a break and be right back. The opening tip is coming up here on Squirtle.tv.
The High Plains Insurance Agency takes pride in keeping up with many changes in the crop insurance industry and keeping their insurers informed of these changes. The goal is to help each farmer customize their crop insurance to meet their needs. Thanks for your continued business. And remember, call Amy, Carissa, or Danny at High Plains Insurance in Medford and Loyal at 580-395-2447 or toll free at 1-800-346-4056 for a quote today.
Anger, anxiety, worry, and disbelief, these are normal emotions to feel with an unplanned pregnancy. You have options, and you are not alone. Hope Pregnancy Center in Alva is a safe, confidential, and compassionate place to land. Hope offers free pregnancy testing and ultrasound, and you will be provided education for all your options. Remember, you aren't alone. We can help with hope. Visit thinkimpregnant.org. That's thinkimpregnant.org.
All right, line it up. Throw it up. We're going to play for the boys' championship. Pond Creek Hunter starting lineup. Titus Westrope, a 6'4 junior. Blaine Teft, a 6-foot-tall sophomore. 6-foot-tall junior Caden Teft. 5'9 junior Gabe Jones. And 6'5 sophomore Michael Westrope. For Drummond, senior Tyler Norris. Junior Colton Dillingham. Senior Braylon Peters. Senior Connor Mack. And senior Caden Ehart. Opening tip won by Pond Creek Hunter. They go from left to right in the black road uniforms. Drummond in the home white. Let's go. Off the window, no good for
that Drummond playing.
Westrope.
Yep, Drummond starting out in a man-to-man defense. Got a foul on number 23.
So Michael Westrope picks up his first. It's an early foul for him, the big 6'4", 6'5 sophomore. Team foul number 1.
Pond Creek also, no, they're in a box and 1, I think, on Dillingham.
Yeah, and right to the basket. Tyler Norris comes up short. The fall is up and good. It is Colton Dillingham with the finish. The Drummond draws first blood. They're on top 2-0.
Good seeing you guys.
Lob it inside off the window and in for Titus Westrope. Tied at 2. A minute into our boys' championship game.
Has all the feelings of a heavyweight fight today.
Caden Ehart getting the start for Drummond. He's been coming off of Brady Coca-John's bench. Came back after injury after Christmas. Has played really well for him. He's got the ball, will trigger a 3. Little long, but the rebound is tapped over to Braylon Peters. Ehart again for 3. And the rebound controlled by Titus Westrope. Here comes Gabe Jones. Off to Titus Westrope. And he walked.
Switches pivot foot on the pivot right there.
Brady Coca-John, his 3rd year at the helm at Drummond, 58 wins and 20 losses. Darren Jones has been at Pond Creek Hunter for a long time, had a lot of success up there. Ehart, right elbow, bounce pass, finding Connor Mack. Right to Tyler Norris. Inside, Peters had it poked away. And then Connor Mack upended and is fouled. Gabe Jones will pick it up. It's his first. That is team foul number 2 on the Panthers. Pond Creek Hunter has won, 5 times as Pond Creek Hunter. You throw in a Hunter championship back in 1947, and it would be 6. The one before the consolidation. Dillingham for 3. He's got all 5.
Well, they're trying to not get him to have any touches at all, but Drummond's doing a really good job of running some sets and some screens to get him some open looks. And he's knocked them both down so far early in the game.
Well, these two teams will play each other right here. They'll play again next Friday in Pond Creek. Titus Westrope a deuce. Braylon Peters for 3. Rebound to Westrope. They got the numbers. Long pass ahead, Caden Teft. Layup good. A lead change, our first of the night. It's 6-5, under 5 to play in the first quarter. Peters for 3. Another little bit long that time again. Ball out of bounds. Drummond made it to the state tournament last year, kind of a breakthrough season for them. Got beat by Caddo in the first round, capped a 24-8 season. They've had the target on their backs. They're not sneaking up on anybody this year. 18-2. Their 2 losses to Jones as a 3-pointer goes down for Caden Teft. That's his 6th 3-point make this weekend in the tournament.
And the newly crowned free throw champion.
That's right. 5-point lead for Pond Creek Hunter. Drummond's 2 losses to Frontier and to Jones. That Jones lost the championship game of the Week Capital Tournament at Chisholm. Braylon Peters. breaks an 8-0 run. Halfway through the first quarter, 10-7, Pond Creek Hunter. Caden Teft, top of the key, Micah Westrope. Now left side to Blaine Teft. Work it in to Titus. Banker won't go. Titus had the ball poked away and ends up in the hands of Braylon Peters. Peters, right corner. There's Tyler Norris. Norris in the lane. Bounce pass left baseline. Mack back to Norris. Jump stop in the lane. 10-footer crawling off. No good. Rebound Titus Westrope. Run out ahead to Caden Teft. He had the ball stripped away from behind by Peters, and it will roll all the way down to the curtain, the black curtain on the north end.
Man, the energy level of both teams on the defensive end has just been, top notch here in the first quarter.
Yeah, Drummond averages 66 points a game, giving up 38 a contest. Pond Creek Hunter averaging 65. As Titus Westrope scores and is fouled, they give up 41 a game. Connor Mack picked up the foul. It's his first. So Westrope was 6 early. He's a leading scorer, but he's been kind of quiet in the tournament. 8 points, 4 points, and now 6 early in this one. And Titus Westrope, a 64% free throw shooter, will miss. Ehart with the rebound. Great start for Pond Creek Hunter. They lead 12-7. Right corner, Ehart for 3, short. Offensive rebound, Norris off the window and in. $12-9, 3 minutes to play in the first quarter. Caden Teft holds inside Westrope. He's held. Connor Mack will pick up his second. Aiden Jackson will check in. Mack will take a seat with those 2 fouls. Lob it in to Titus Westrope, and he'll score. Makes it look easy. He's got 8 in the quarter.
Yeah, they for sure have Pond Creek has the size advantage inside with both Westrope boys.
Yeah, they're using it too. 3 on the right wing. Norris, yes, sir. Timeout. Drummond. 2:34 to play first quarter. PCH 14, Drummond 12. Boys championship game at the Skelter, and you're watching it on Scortle.tv. Tom Nelson and Nathan Pearson back with you at the Stride Bank Center in downtown Enid. Championship game on the boys' side. Skelter Conference tournaments. Congratulations, the Dover Lady Horns. They knocked off Garber to win the girls' championship. Pond Creek leads Drummond 14-12, and Panther basketball coming out of the timeout. Titus Westrope, 8 of his team's 14 to start for Drummond. Norris and Dillingham have 5 points apiece. Ashton Banks standing out there. They'd let him take a shot from out there.
There must not be a three-point shooter.
Must not be. He'll lob underneath to Titus Westrope. Missed the shot. Rebound to Tyler Norris. Norris ahead to Dillingham. 10-footer. Won't go. Tap won't go. Ehart rebound. Missed it. Offensive rebound. Stick it back up and in. That is Aiden Jackson as Drummond pounding the offensive boards.
Which is surprising with the size that Pond Creek has on the inside. But, their guards are, they're pretty small. So
they're pretty active so far in this one.
They are, yeah.
2 ties now in the ball game, tied at 14. Caden Teft. Titus Westrope left side in the lane. Tried to dump it under to Micah Westrope off his hands out of bounds. Pond Creek Hunter Panthers, they are 16-0. And one of the reasons they're ranked 16th or 17th in the state They haven't played a ranked team until tonight. They were supposed to play Cashin ranked in Class 2A on Tuesday, and that ball game was weathered out.
Well, both teams are going to get better tonight, I can tell you that right now.
Ball loose. And Drummond turns it over. Gabe Jones off the window, short. Ehart with the rebound. Peters out high. Ehart open three, and he knocks it down. He's the kind of player who can be kind of a microwave from the three-point arc, and he had missed a couple, but he makes that one. Lead change as Drummond takes the lead. They've scored 8 straight to lead 17-14. Final 30 seconds of the first quarter. Lane Teft inside Titus Westrope, and then Ehart goes over the back. That'll be his first. It's team foul number 3, the foul on the floor. Bryson Schroeder will check into the ball game for the Bulldogs. Jackson Jones picks up his dribble. Right side, Blaine Teft. Teft to the free throw line, picks up, gets out of that lane. Out high to Gabe Jones, shovels off to Jackson Jones for 3, no good. Rebound, Tyler Norris, 4 seconds and 3, 2 and 1. Norris from D, and he's fouled. 3 free throws are coming. Titus Westrope will pick it up. Man. So 3 free throws for Tyler Norris. Norris, an 80% free throw shooter. He's good. He makes the first.
Yeah, you're not happy with that call if you're Coach Jones there. If he makes a contested, that's it. That's even farther than NBA range.
Yeah.
If he makes it, he makes it. Then you don't want to foul that right there.
35 feet out.
Yeah.
Makes all 3. And that's the end of the first quarter. Drummond finishes the quarter on an 11-0 run, and they lead 20-14. Second quarter coming up in our boys championship game at the Skelter Conference Tournament on Squirtle.tv.
Dr. Devin Nightingale is your chiropractic choice in North Edmond with easy access from Cashin, Guthrie, Luther, and all the Oklahoma City surrounding areas. As a former college athlete, Dr. Nightingale understands the importance of a fully functioning body to gain that competitive edge. Also certified in prenatal and pediatric treatments, Dr. Nightingale sees all types of patients, ranging from 2 weeks old to 97 years old. We offer conservative treatments to get you back in the game, whether you're a weekend warrior or a professional athlete. So give us a call at 405-471-5565 for a free consultation today.
Why be a ranger? At Northwestern, with small classes, you can be seen. With over 40 programs from business to nursing, you can be career-driven. With a campus home away from home, you can be independent. With over half our students graduating without student loans, you can be debt-free. And with a mosaic of cultures, you can be you. Northwestern, success lives here.
Drummond on a roll as we go to the second quarter. They've scored the last 11 points. They were down 14-9. They now lead 20-14, and they've got the ball to start the second quarter at the Skelter Championship game here on the boys' side. Tom Nelson, Nathan Pearson, nice bounce pass. Tried to lead Peters, got away from him.
He almost turned it over with a carry there, but gained control before it was called.
Titus Westrope, 8 first quarter points to lead the way for Pond Creek. Tyler Norris has 8. For his last 3 free throws helped. He is leading Drummond. Oh, nice move through the traffic into the basket for Westrope. He's got 10. They needed that one.
Man, he's tall, but he can move for his size, too.
Westrop averaging 18 points a game. Also 7 rebounds a contest. Those are both team highs. Peters has it left wing, top of the key to Ehart. Bounce pass left, Peters in the corner. Caden Ehart right side, Tyler Norris. Norris the baseline, leaves the ball behind. It's picked up by Blaine Teft. Layup on the other end for Titus Westrop. Man, 12 for him already. First 4 points of the second quarter go to Pond Creek Hunter. It's a 2-point game. There's an answer. It's Aiden Jackson. Second field goal, 4 points for him. 22-18. Gabe Jones to the baseline, puts it up and scores. 22-20, 2 minutes into the second. Peters had the ball taken away. Jackson Jones picked his pocket. 3 for the lead. Got it. Gabe Jones with 5. Just like that, PCH back on top, 23-22. Timeout. 5:52 to play in the first half. Back after this on Skortle.tv.
For over a century, Sooner Plains Ag has been at the heart of our communities. Sooner Plains Ag is proud to support all area students and athletes from their hometowns and yours. Sooner Plains Ag is ready to service your grain, fertilizer, and
Pond Creek Hunter on a 9-2 run to start the second quarter to grab the lead, 23-22. So Drummond playing from behind again. You know who hasn't gotten a touch for a while?
Dillingham.
Colton Dillingham.
Yeah.
Boy, they've been doing a great job on him.
I was just thinking that.
They get him open right there underneath, and immediately he's tied up, and it will go back to Pond Creek Hunter.
You know, he scored the first 5 to open the game and hadn't done anything since.
Nope.
Not because he ain't trying. Pond Creek's doing a better job.
And you saw it right there. They got him the ball, and he was immediately tied up.
He had 3 guys going at him.
They got to get it across the timeline, and they didn't. Or a timeout. Timeout called to keep the possession. 5:20 to play. Pond Creek Hunter up 1. Quick break coming. You're watching Skortle.tv.
For over a century, Sooner Plains Ag has been at the heart of our communities. Sooner Plains Ag is proud to support all area students and athletes from their hometowns and yours. Sooner Plains Ag is ready to service your grain, fertilizer, and farm supply needs. You can also fill up at one of their 2 convenience stores in Fairview and Mino. Sooner Plains Ag is honored to serve their member owners in their 4-county area for more than 100 years. Sooner Plains Ag, farmers helping farmers. It's that simple.
5:20 to play in the first half. Good ball game. Pond Creek Hunter on a roll right now. Grab the lead back. 23-22. Tom Nelson, Nathan Pearson with you from the Stride Bank Center. Coming out of the timeout, Pond Creek Hunter had to burn that timeout to keep the possession from getting the 10 count in the half court, and now loose. Titus Westrop is able to slide it out now. Right wing three-pointer Caden Teft won't go. Rebound taken away by Gabe Jones. Finally, Ehart comes down with the board to Peters. In the half court, Bryson Schroeder has it. Schroeder had it just taken away. Gabe Jones, another steal. Gabe Jones has been great in the defensive end. He'll lay it up on the other end. 25-22, 11-2 run in the second quarter for Pond Creek.
It's really all started with their defense.
Yes, it is. Open three right side. Schroeder can't get it to go, and the rebound to Michael Westrope, and then he's fouled.
That is the first foul of the second quarter.
Almost 4 minutes in.
4 minutes in, yeah.
Hayden Jackson will pick up his first.
It's been pretty clean.
Ashton Banks right side. They don't respect his outside shot. Would you say that?
I mean, I just don't think he shoots it.
Yeah, he must not.
I mean, he's a junior, so that may be something he needs to work on in the offseason.
Well, he can deliver it to Michael Westrope, and then
Yep.
Westrope finishes and one.
He's quick. He can play defense. He can pass the ball. Maybe he just can't shoot the three.
Yeah.
He knows his role, though.
Yeah, that's right, obviously. Cade Nehart picks up his second. It is 28-22. 10-0 run since the last time Drummond scored.
It has been a game of runs so far in the first half.
Underneath, I think they got Banks. Yep.
Yeah, Holden Dillingham, I'm pretty sure.
Jackson has it out high. And there will be team foul number 2 on Pond Creek here in the second quarter.
We went 4 minutes with none. No fouls called, and then we've got 4 fouls in the last 45 seconds.
It's on Gabe Jones, his second. Peters has it in the corner of the wing, top of the key to Norris. Dillingham, left side to Jackson. Picks up his dribble right side of the lane, off to Norris. Norris underneath, keeps the possession, puts up a shot and scores. Tyler Norris in double figures, he has 10. 28-24 breaks the 10-0 run by Pond Creek Hunter.
Now Pond Creek's making them work for everything.
3 minutes to play in the first half. Pond Creek trying to win this thing for the first time since 2018. Now they will shorten this game with the lead. 2:38 clock running before the end of the first half. And here the Drummond student section chanting boring. Now, we heard them at the Wheat Capital tournament. They were very creative out there. It was a lot of fun to watch them at the Wheat Capital tournament. They don't get to sit as close here as they do at Paul J. Uther Fieldhouse, though.
Yeah, that's a nice facility and great for atmosphere.
Yeah. Oh, nice move.
Nice
off the
move,
window and
yep.
in for Westrope.
It's pretty skilled inside.
Lead is 6, 2 minutes to play in the first half. Yeah, Drummond in the semifinals as Peters goes to the rack and misses. They were playing Woodward and beating them by, I think they ended up winning by 40 points. And every time they hit a milestone, 20 points, 30 points, 40 points, the student section chanting, up by 20, up by 20, then up by 30, up by 40. So minute 39 to play. And a baseline right throw in for the Bulldogs on their end. Jackson will throw it in. Hunter Mack now out high to Braylon Peters.
Seeing how creative we can get here to get Dillingham the ball.
There you go. They lost, couldn't get it to him. Get it right back, though. Dillingham takes it back, pulls up in the lane and misses. Rebound Titus Westrope leads to a run out. Layup Caden Teft. The lead is 8. Biggest lead of the ball game for Pond Creek Hunter, 32-24. Final minute of the first half. Norris lost the ball and it's loose.
Lost it multiple times.
Yeah, they're going offensive on Norris. As he knocked Titus Westrope to the floor, and Titus holding the back of his neck a little bit.
You can see Pond Creek's game plan on the defensive end, not only let Dillingham kill him, but once the rebound goes up, they got two guys flaring out.
Mm-hmm.
They're trying to score in transition quick. Hopefully their size inside gets the rebound so they can outlet and go.
Yep, Caden Teft has broken a couple of times for easy layups. Teft out high with the dribble, shadowed by Dillingham. 25 seconds to play in the first half. Picks up the dribble. Gabe Jones knocked to the floor, no whistle. Jones has it back. Gabe in the lane. Back out high. Three-pointer by Jackson Jones, no good. Offensive rebound, Westrope. He traveled.
I don't care who wins that game, but I didn't see the travel there. That looked like a really good pivot move to the basket. 6 seconds left here. See what Drummond can do.
Dillingham wants to go coast to coast. Colton loses the basketball. Shot at the buzzer is after the horn. Pond Creek Hunter's got to feel pretty good about themselves. They will go to the locker room trying to go 17-0 with a 32-24 lead over the top seed Drummond Bulldogs. We'll take a break and be right back. You're watching it on Squirtle.tv.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
Alva State Bank and Trust Company. Older than Oklahoma, big enough to serve you, and small enough to know you. We've been around since 1901, proudly serving the communities of Northwest Oklahoma and Southern Kansas. We are making banking easy. Whether you're at home, in the office, or waiting for the next quarter to start, our online or mobile banking options help you to juggle busy schedules and financial needs. So stop by and see us at any of our locations in Alva, Burlington, Freedom, Enid, and Kiowa, Kansas. We plant roots where others have branches. Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC. East River Roustabout, centrally located in Oklahoma, provides construction services specifically tailored for oilfield projects. Our team consists of highly skilled, experienced professionals who offer a wide range of services in construction, maintenance, and operations, focusing on both upstream and midstream sectors. With a combined 44 years of experience in pipeline and roustabout services, our team leads have a proven track record of success for major energy companies. So call the team at East River Roustabout today, 405-849-5156.
This is Game Time. Neptune Game Time creates a high-energy game day atmosphere that your players and fans will love. Every song in our database is 100% lyric safe, which means you can stop screening music for good. Game Time also provides custom messaging to help you promote your upcoming events, concessions, and event-specific announcements. And it gives you the opportunity to sell sponsorships on your station that will generate revenue for your athletic department. Amp up your game day with Game Time.
It all starts with a dream. Somewhere, someone had a dream. Once a dream is recognized, you need a good team to make it come true. For 70 years, it's been our dream to make your dreams come true. For 70 years, Pioneer has sponsored local teams, local schools, local families. For 70 years, we've put in the work to be prepared every day to help you dream big, connecting what matters, connecting you to your dream.
Enid Brewing Company, the grain to glass concept located in the heart of downtown Enid. We are a family-friendly establishment with a variety of local Oklahoma craft beer, wine, and cocktails. We can't wait to host your next happy hour, family gathering, or cater your next big event. Come visit us at Eno Brewing Company on the southwest corner of the square or at 580-297-5214.
Enabling local. Sidwell Distribution is a local business that loves supporting Northwest Oklahoma schools and businesses. We are here to service all of your concession stands, restaurants, food trucks, churches, and more. With candy, paper goods, fried food basics, and even local products, we will exceed your expectations with competitive pricing and excellent service.
Is your school or booster club looking for ways to fundraise? Let Downtown Threads create a custom website to showcase all your school apparel. You pick the design and the garment, we do the rest. We will handle all the payments and cut you one check when the website is closed. Call today, 580-237-7060. Downtown Threads, proudly supporting all local high school athletes.
Ready to get back in the game? Great news. The movement experts at Physical Therapy Central can help you find relief and results and keep you off the sidelines. With over 30 convenient locations across Oklahoma City and beyond, contact PT Central today at ptcentral.org to see a physical therapist.
Day in and day out, you're committed. Every practice, every training, every game, every meet, you put in the work. Your fans may not see it, but you do. You have a story to tell, a personal brand, a career to launch, and an audience to connect with. Take control of your story with Athleon.co. You're doing the work. You deserve to benefit from it.
Imagine a school with more than 26,000 enrollments per year, cultivating opportunities for students to develop new skills and gain industry-recognized certification. Now imagine a corporate training center that partners with more than 500 local businesses each year, providing a productive and prepared workforce for employers in Oklahoma through customized training. Now imagine a community resource who believes our business thrives when our community thrives. We aren't just the local VOTEC, we are Autry Technology Center.
For more than 100 years, Oklahoma Career Tech has been training skilled and dedicated individuals, giving clear career paths to over 90,000 graduates a year. These individuals are the heartbeat of the Oklahoma workforce, serving thousands of companies, fueling this state's economy. Oklahoma is powered by Career Tech.
So, not real big on paying bank fees? Well, that's okay. It means you're smart with your money and you know how to get a good deal. You're a credit union kind of person, and Communication Federal is your kind of credit union. In fact, Pay Me Checking puts real money right into your account every time you use your Visa debit card, online or in stores. Pay Me Checking, the free account that pays you only from Communication Federal Credit Union.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Are you looking for a local, reliable propane provider? Earnhardt Oil and Propane has been serving customers throughout Oklahoma since 1971. Let them tailor a pricing option to fit your budget. Avoid winter price spikes with easy pay, steady, predictable monthly payments you can count on. Need more fuel options? They also offer bulk fuel delivery, DEF, lubricants, and supplies for your business, all at competitive prices. For reliability 3 generations strong, call Earnhardt Oil and Propane at 866-270-1279 or visit www.earnhardtpropane.com.
When your business is agriculture, you want a bank behind you that doesn't cut and run at the first sign that there will be some tough times ahead. There are good years and there are always bad years. At Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma, we're here for them all. Agriculture, it's the backbone of our local community. We believe in it. We invest in it. We're here for the long haul. If you're in agriculture, it's time to let Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma make your best even better. Contact a loan officer today. Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma, the area's leading lender in agriculture.
The High Plains Insurance Agency takes pride in keeping up with many changes in the crop insurance industry and keeping their insurers informed of these changes. The goal is to help each farmer customize their crop insurance to meet their needs. Thanks for your continued business. And remember, call Amy, Carissa, or Danny at High Plains Insurance in Medford and Loyal at 580-395-2447 or toll free at 1-800-346-4056 for a quote today.
Anger, anxiety, worry, and disbelief, these are normal emotions to feel with an unplanned pregnancy. You have options, and you are not alone. Hope Pregnancy Center in Alva is a safe, confidential, and compassionate place to land. Hope offers free pregnancy testing and ultrasound, and you will be provided education for all your options. Remember, you aren't alone. We can help with hope. Visit thinkimpregnant.org. That's thinkimpregnant.org.
Welcome back to the Stride Bank Center halftime of our boys championship game. Pond Creek Hunter, the 2 seed, leads the number 1 seed Drummond 32-24. Looking at that, how the first half played out. Early on, we had first quarter 2 ties and 3 lead changes. But Pond Creek Hunter jumped out 14-9, but Drummond finished the first quarter on an 11-0 run, led 20-14 going into the second quarter. But that second quarter was all Pond Creek Hunter Panthers. They outscored Drummond 18-4 in the second quarter and lead 32-24. In the ball game, Drummond is led by Tyler Norris's 10 points. Colton Dillingham has 5, Aiden Jackson with 4, Caden Ehart with 3, and Braylon Peters with 2. For Pond Creek Hunter, Titus Westrope with 14. Gabe Jones has 7, Caden Teft has 7, and Micah Westrope has 3. All right, Nathan Pearson. Pond Creek Hunter looking to win their first tournament championship since 2018 and looking for their first ranked win this season.
Well, if they want to get it done, they need to keep it up on the defensive end because that's the reason they're up by 8. Dillingham had the first 5 points of the game, and they've held him scoreless since. That right there, you don't have to look at anything else. You look at that right there.
Bulldog basketball underway, going from left to right here in their home white uniforms. Ehart has it off to Tyler Norris. Norris, right side of the lane, now into the corner. Near side, out to Ehart. We'll back it out near the timeline. Left to Peters. Peters top of the key, right to Dillingham. Open 3 for Norris. Got it.
Good start for the Bulldogs.
35% three-point shooter. Knocks it down to make it 32-27. Norris has 13. And Titus Westrope has been the man. We want to work it to him. Posting up inside. He has 14 points. Caden Teft, left side. Titus Westrope up high. Three-pointer banks in for Blaine Teft. His first points.
Might have been a 2.
Was it a 2?
I think his foot was on the line.
So 34-27.
Little flex offense there.
The right elbow jumper, Dillingham, no good. Rebound kept by Drummond. Caden Ehart backs out the dribble. Nice look inside. Peters misses. Rebound, Gabe Jones. Off to Blaine Teft, misses. And the rebound cleared by Caden Ehart. Left to Braylon Peters. Three-pointer, Ehart, good. Second triple for him tonight. He's got 6. 34-30.
Yeah, they're going to have somebody else step up except for Dillingham and Norris. Ehart Knocks down a crucial three.
Yeah, Peters averaging 12.5 points a game, only has 2. Off the window and in for Titus Westrope. We are 3 minutes into the third quarter, a 6-point lead for the Panthers. Norris. Peters off the screen, long 2. Rebound is
Another
back
run out.
tap. Another run out for Teft, who scores. Caden Teft has 9. Lead is 8, 38-30. Connor Mack holds in the right wing. It's been a frustrating night for Colton Dillingham. He just can't get the ball with any space. Give the credit right to Gabe Jones. Ehart in the lane, gathers, passes left side, Tyler Norris. And Norris is fouled by Blaine Teft.
Yeah, and it looks like Drummond's just thinking too much on the offensive end because taking Dillingham, out of the game basically. They're just not smooth with it. Thinking too much, not even playing.
A bounce pass almost stolen away, and Dillingham saves it, but lucky to stay with Drummond. Open 3, in and out. Offensive rebound and a follow is up and good by Connor Mack. His first points of the night, big one. He averages 2 points a game, and that's a big deuce right there. Westrope is fronted and backed. Kicks it out to an open 3 Teft. This foul going against Concrete Cutter. I think it's on Micah Westrope. So Drummond with the ball down by 6.
Best look he's had. Yep.
Dillingham
for 3.
Yep. He's got 8.
That's a nice 1-4 high set right there by the Bulldogs. Basically a double screen to get him an open look.
It's a 1-possession game.
You look at Drummond to run that set again. This time he'll attack the basket since he hit the 3. You don't want him getting the rhythm if you're Pawn Creek.
Baseline right throw in under 3 minutes to play in the third quarter. Caden Teft working into the post. Micah Westrope missed, got his rebound, and got fouled. We got that size advantage. Let's use it. So Westrope 1 for 1 at the line tonight. 9 of 11 in the tournament from the free throw line. And on the season, he's a 58% free throw shooter. Rattles them both in. He's got 5 points. 40-35. Ehart holds out high left. Peters has it on the baseline. Gathers underneath, and he's fouled. He'll go to the free throw line. Jones just picked up his 3rd. Braylon Peters at the line. He's a 78% free throw shooter. First trip to the line tonight, and he makes. 40-37. Westrope free throw line jumper contested, missed it badly, and the rebound to Caden Ehart.
Coach Jones is not happy with that shot selection.
He had two guys draped all over him. Dillingham. His pass deflected out of bounds. It will stay with Drummond. He gets the ball, and boy, I love just the black jerseys collapse on it.
Oh, yeah. Coach Jones has done a really good job of game planning to try to limit Mr. Dillingham. He's not a one-man show. He's just their best player.
He averages 18.5 points a game. He has 8, and there's Ehart.
That's
1 point game, 40-39, final 2 minutes of the third quarter. Inside to Michael Westrope, and an easy finish for him. They needed that.
There's that 1-4 high set to the basket this time.
Dillingham on the baseline from 10.
That's the best set they've ran today to get him open looks. That's 2 times they've ran it, 2 times he scored.
He's in double figures now with 10. A minute to play in the third quarter. Caden Teft out high with the dribble. Picks it up and hands off to Gabe Jones. Jones down the lane, banker in. (44-41). We thought this would be a good one. It is.
Oh, they've lost Dillingham.
Dillingham floats it underneath to Aiden Jackson, and then Jackson fouled. Michael Westbrook just picked up his third. Ehart lobs it in. Dillingham shoots it up and in.
Uh-oh.
Steal. Norris fouled. Team foul number 5, I think. Let's see how quickly they put it up there. Is it the 4th? Or is it free throws are coming? It is the 5th. Tyler Norris to the line, 80% free throw shooter, 3 for 3 tonight at the line. He's got a chance to give his team the lead for the first time since late in the first quarter. Tied at 44.
It's a great substitution right there. Take Dillingham out under 15 seconds. No cheap fouls here going on the defensive end.
Got 2. Look who's back on top. Norris with 15. 45-44, final 9 seconds. Jones, skip pass left side to Jackson Jones for 3. No good, and that'll do it for the third quarter. Drummond scored the last 4 points of the quarter. They take a 45-44 lead into the fourth. We'll take a break and be right back. You're watching it on Squirtle.tv.
Dr. Devin Nightingale is your chiropractic choice in North Edmond with easy access from Cashion, Guthrie, Luther, and all the Oklahoma City surrounding areas. As a former college athlete, Dr. Nightingale understands the importance of a fully functioning body to gain that competitive edge. Also certified in prenatal and pediatric treatments, Dr. Nightingale sees all types of patients, ranging from 2 weeks old to 97 years old. We offer conservative treatments to get you back in the game, whether you're a weekend warrior or a professional athlete. So give us a call at 405-471-5565 for a free consultation today.
Why?
Tom Nelson and Nathan Pearson back with you for the stretch drive here. We go to the fourth quarter, our boys championship game at the 100th annual Skelter Conference Tournament. Number 1 seed Drummond leads the number 2 seed Pond Creek Hunter 45-44. And as we get underway, it's Pond Creek Hunter basketball.
If you're Pond Creek, you want Titus Westrope to get a touch here. If you're Drummond, you need to get Dillingham involved early in the fourth.
Into Micah Westrope. Score.
Yeah, Micah or Titus, either one.
Just get it to a Westrope.
Get it to the size inside.
Lead change, 46-45, Pond Creek Hunter. 3 for Tyler Norris. Rebound to Titus Westrope. Quick 3 by Caden Teft.
You can shoot it.
49-45. Teft with 12 points. Blocked. Micah West with the block and then the foul. Aiden Jackson will pick up his second. Blaine Teft back in for PCH. 7 minutes to play. Pond Creek Hunter 49, Drummond 45, and Pond Creek has the basketball.
Tapped up high.
Inside to Titus, missed it. Rebound hits the floor and a tie-up. It'll go back to Drummond.
That was a good set by Pond Creek, though. They had Westrope down low, and then they had a double screen for Teft up high. So, it was, hey, they give you the inside, take it. If not, you got a double screen for a shooter up top. Good job by Drummond tying it up.
In the half court comes Braylon Peters. Ehart flashes out, takes the pass. Connor Mack. Right elbow Tyler Norris, inside Peters. He's fouled, 2 free throws coming.
Drummond just working the flex cut right there. Got a good look for Peters underneath. Chance to knock down 2 free throws here.
Peters 2 for 2 at the line. 78% free throw shooter. Gabe Jones picked up the foul. It's his 4th. And he missed the free throw. Missed them both. Great save by Peters.
Man, that's good hustle by both teams.
Wow. Pond Creek Hunter comes out of there with it. Titus Westrope, cross-court pass. Well, 3 free throws are coming. Colton Dillingham just picked up his first foul. So Jackson Jones will be at the line for 3 free throws. Makes the first. Jones, he was a 100% free throw shooter coming into the tournament, and he misses right there. To be honest with you, he was 1 for 4 in the tournament coming into tonight, so he hadn't had many opportunities at the free throw line. He makes 2 of 3. Makes it 51-45. The first 7 points of the fourth quarter have been scored by Pond Creek Hunter. Here in the first 2 minutes. There's a bad pass and almost a steal. It was almost picked off by Jackson Jones, but he couldn't control it. Goes out of bounds. Right elbow jumper. Misses for Peters. Caden Teft lost the basketball, then kicked out of bounds. I don't think anybody got a good look at it. It's going to go to Drummond. I think that's a good call.
Yeah, I don't know.
Peters slides right. Top of the key to Ehart. Picks up his dribble, bounce pass left baseline, now to the left wing to Norris. Norris driving baseline, cut off there by Westrope. Pass stolen away. Other way we go. Jackson Jones is fouled. Oh, offensive foul.
That's a good call.
Mark Martin ran in there from behind. You got a good look at it from that side.
Yeah, he drove in, and with his offhand, he separated. He displaced him. You can't do that.
Dillingham, three-pointer, won't go. Offensive rebound, Ehart. Ehart, left-hander, banks it in. 51-47, timeout Drummond, 5:09 to play. We'll take a break and be right back. You're watching this championship game on Skortle.tv.
Why be a ranger? At Northwestern, with small classes, you can be seen. With over 40 programs from business to nursing, you can be career-driven. With a campus home away from home, you can be independent. With over half our students graduating without student loans, you can be debt-free. And with a mosaic of cultures, you can be you. Northwestern, success lives here.
For over a century, Sooner.
5:09 to play. Pond Creek under the 2 seed leads the number 1 seed Drummond 51-47. Tom Nelson, Nathan Pearson with you from the Stride Bank Center. Nice crowd in here tonight to watch this championship game in this 100th tournament. Pond Creek Hunter with the basketball coming out of the timeout. 5 to play. Westrope is fouled on the floor. Titus Westrope, 14 points in the first half, just 2 here in the second half. Connor Mack just fouled out of the ball game, the senior for Drummond. He'll foul out with 4:56 to play. Open three, Caden Teft, yes.
He can shoot it, Tom.
15 for him. 54-47, the lead is 7.
The free throw champion can shoot the three as well. That's that 1-4 high set.
Ehart.
Jones just went up and got that one.
He did. He'll push it ahead. Posting up inside, Michael Westrope. Top of the key three, Teft. Short this time. Here comes Braylon Peters. Norris on the baseline scores. Tyler Norris. He has team high 17 for Drummond tonight. 54-49.
Uh-oh.
Steele. Peters. Layup. Good. 54-51. Timeout on the floor. 3:47 to play. We'll take a break and be back after this. You're watching it on Skortle.tv.
For over a century, Sooner Plains Ag has been at the heart of our communities. Sooner Plains Ag is proud to support all area students and athletes from their hometowns and yours. Sooner Plains Ag is ready to service your grain, fertilizer, and farm supply needs. You can also fill up at one of their 2 convenience stores in Fairview and Mino. Sooner Plains Ag is honored to serve their member owners in their 4-county area for more than 100 years. Sooner Plains Ag, farmers helping farmers. It's that simple.
3:47 to play. Pond Creek Hunter trying to hang on and upset the number 1 seed, Drummond Bulldogs.
I'm not going to lie, Tom. This has been a really good game.
It has. Pretty tough tournament when your number 2 seed is 16-0.
Yeah, 16-0. Yeah, undefeated, can't even get the 1 seed.
That's right.
Both of them really talented, though. Both of these teams are going to go on runs in the playoffs, I can already tell you.
Gabe Jones in the backcourt. Needs to get it across. Ball deflected away. Out of bounds. Will stay with Pond Creek Hunter. Now, do they need to get it in like a second or 2 here? I'm not too sure.
No, it resets.
How that works. It resets. Okay.
It resets.
Out high right, Caden Teft has it. Right side, Jones picks up his dribble. Caden, left wing. Between the rings to Blaine Teft. Left side, Caden has it. We tick down to 3 minutes to play. Mid-range jumper. Offensive rebound and a foul. Michael Westrope, big board. Will go to the line for 2.
We talked earlier about the defense that Pond Creek's been playing on Dillingham, but Drummond's been playing pretty good defense on Titus Westrope, too. But Mike has stepped up here big here late.
Big miss. Michael Westrope in double figures with 10. 55-51. 2:45 to play. Peters off right side, finding Aiden Jackson. Top of the key to Ehart. He'll back out the dribble.
Go back to this flex. Yep. Good look.
Inside Jackson. Foul.
Looks like he lost his footing before he got fouled, but they'll take it.
So Westrope picks up his 4th foul. Micah.
Was it Mike? Okay. 4th foul.
Lob it in. Dillingham. Dillingham. Oh, he missed a shot. Rebound to Titus Westrope. Ball loose. Drummond has it back. Jackson. Ehart for 3.
Step back.
Dillingham missed it. Offensive rebound and a foul.
Micah
Aiden Jackson's going to the line.
I think that's on Micah.
Yep. So Michael Westrope will foul out. 10 points for him.
He really stepped up in the second half, Tom.
7 points in the second half. He fouls out with 2:03 to play. So Aiden Jackson to the line. He's just a 25% free throw shooter on the season. In a lane violation, he missed it anyway.
Yeah, I think he stepped over the line.
Yep.
It's funny to see those at high school games. But it does.
He gets 1.
Drummond going to put some pressure on here with 2 minutes left to go.
Still a 1-possession game. Gabe Jones in the half court. Under 2 minutes to play. Gabe Jones out between the rings. Right side, Caden Teft. Near side to Jackson Jones. Wide open underneath to Blaine Teft. (57-52). What a block underneath by Titus Westrope. Ball loose. Concrete Cutter has it. Now a tie-up, and it goes to PCH.
Hey, Jackson's made 2 good post moves and has had both of them blocked here recently by both Westrope boys. Like, it's great basketball.
Final minute. Concrete Cutter trying to knock off the number 1 seed and run off their 17th win in a row. A 5-point lead, make it a 7-point lead, a chance for 8 at the line. Caden Teft, and 1. It's a 7-point lead with 50 seconds to play. Rattle it in.
That was a big-time possession right there.
8-point lead, 45 seconds left. Ehart throws one up, no good, gets his own rebound, missed it. Coming out of there with it is Titus Westrope. Now Gabe Jones will be fouled by Tyler Norris. So Jones at the stripe for 2. Gabe's in double figures with 10.
Got to work quick if you're Drummond.
3 for Peters. Tip back up and in for Dillingham. That's his first points in the fourth quarter. He's got 14. 61-54, 20 seconds to play. Timeout. We'll take a break and be right back. You're watching it on Skortle.tv.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Skortle.tv. Find out more at Skortle.com/stream.
Alva State Bank and Trust Company. Older than Oklahoma, big enough to serve you, and small enough to know you. We've been around since 1901, proudly serving the communities of Northwest Oklahoma and Southern Kansas. We are making banking easy. Whether you're at home, in the office, or waiting for the next quarter to start, our online or mobile banking options help you to juggle busy schedules and financial needs. So stop by and see us at any of our locations in Alva, Burlington, Freedom, Enid, and Kiowa, Kansas. We plant roots where others have branches. Equal housing lender, member FDIC. East River Restaurant.
19.5 seconds to play. Concrete Cutter with the basketball. Inbound almost stolen away by Dillingham. And then Dillingham fouls Gabe Jones.
He got a hand on that pass on the deflection there. Just had a good bounce to Jones, had to foul him. Got to work quick here if you're Drummond.
Gabe back to the line. He's 1 for 4, now 1 for 5. He got a 1 and 2. 11 points for him. 62-54. 10 seconds to play. Deep three-pointer by Tyler Norris is no good. Rebound to Ehart, 3 in the corner, no good. Pond Creek Hunter is going to win it for the first time since 2018. They win the 100th Skelter Conference Basketball Tournament, 62-54. And the winning streak rolls on for the Panthers, now 17-0.
I hope other Class A coaches in the state are, paying attention here. What do you say? They're number 19?
They're number 17.
17. They need to move on up the rankings there. Beating the number 4 team in the state.
62-54 the final. We'll take a break and be right back and wrap this one up. You're watching it on Squirtle.tv.
East River Roustabout, centrally located in Oklahoma, provides construction services specifically tailored for oil field projects. Our team consists of highly skilled, experienced professionals who offer a wide range of services in construction, maintenance, and operations, focusing on both upstream and midstream sectors. With a combined 44 years of experience in pipeline and roustabout services, our team leads have a proven track record of success for major energy companies. So call the team at East River Roustabout today, 405-849-5156.
This is Game Time. Neptune Game Time creates a high-energy game day atmosphere that your players and fans will love. Every song in our database is 100% lyric safe, which means you can stop screening music for good. Game Time also provides custom messaging to help you promote your upcoming events, concessions, and event-specific announcements. And it gives you the opportunity to sell sponsorships on your station that will generate revenue for your athletic department. Amp up your game day with Game Time.
Welcome back to the Stride Bank Center. We've wrapped up the 100th annual Skelter Conference Basketball Tournament. They're going to hand out some hardware here. We're going to try to keep it right here as they do that. They'll give the Vince Larson Sportsmanship Award on the girls' side of the Covington Douglas Lady Wildcats.
Well, I know some of them were here earlier. The Munden girl was the free throw champion, won the championship.
Sonny Lorenz is a long-time basketball official in our area. The Sonny Lorenz Sportsmanship Award goes to the Covington Douglas Wildcats.
The Covington Douglas boys win the Sportsmanship Award as well.
The Sportsmanship sweep.
Yep, for Covington Douglas. Congratulations.
Next up, we will award the plaques for runner-up in the championship on the girls' side of the bracket.
Now they're going to award the team trophies. We'll go ahead and as you watch, recap this ball game. We had 3 ties and 5 lead changes. Drummond led 20-14 at the end of the first quarter, but Pond Creek Hunter 18-4 run for them in the second quarter. They led 32-24 at half. It was 45-44 Drummond after 3, and Pond Creek Hunter roars back in the fourth quarter, and they win it 62-54. Scoring in the ball game for the Drummond Bulldogs, they were led by Tyler Norris with 17. Colton Dillingham ended up with 14. Caden Ehart with 10. Braylon Peters had 6. Aiden Jackson with 5. And then Connor Mack with 2. For Pond Creek Hunter, Caden Teff led the way with 18. Titus Westrope with 16. Gabe Jones with 11. Micah Westrope with 10. Jackson Jones with 2. Blaine Teft with 4. And Darren Jones, I'll tell you what, he's been doing it for a long time. Just Pond Creek Hunter most recently for the past, decade or so, however long it's been, 10, 15 years. And he continues to get the most out of his kids. And this is a team that, and it's obvious by the fact they're undefeated and ranked 17th. Nobody expected a whole lot out of them going into the season, at least statewide. And they're showing us that they are a team to be reckoned with as we get to the postseason here in about 3 weeks or so.
Yeah, I know locally, coaches in this conference were, expecting them to be competitive. Drummond was probably going to be the favorite going into Skelter. And, and they're young. They don't start a senior.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically going to be the same team that returns. And he did a really good job. I can tell you the defense tonight is what won them the basketball game. I mean, Dillingham did have 14, but, he started the game off with 5. He had a stretch in the third quarter where he scored 5, like in back-to-back possessions. That's 10 of the 14 right there. They kind of held him in check for the most part. So the defense is what won them the ball game. So.
And these kind of games can make teams, the Drummond Bulldogs, better. They don't get tested enough. They are very, very good. They don't get tested a lot. And like we saw them lose. I saw them lose to Jones in the championship game of the Week Capital tournament. They lose tonight. They lost to Frontier, their third loss of the season. But you can grow off games like this.
Well, we were talking off air, like the defense that Drummond just saw tonight, they're going to see that in the playoffs, area finals. They're trying to go to the state tournament. Like they're going to have to game plan around that. You're going to have to. Coca John he'll learn from this, and it'll make them better for the playoffs. And they snuck up on people last year. They're not sneaking up on anybody this year. And I think both these teams are going to make a playoff run. I hope they're not in the same area. It would be nice if they were not in the same area so they wouldn't have to go through each other. But two talented basketball teams here tonight.
You see Pond Creek County getting the hardware as they win the championship. Their first championship since 2018 is their 6th championship as Pond Creek County. Throw in Hunter back in the 40s. It's their 7th. But Darren Jones gets it done. And these two teams will play each other again next Friday. I might have to go out and check that one out next Friday night in Pond Creek.
Is that at Pond Creek?
It's at Pond Creek. Might
That's
be worth watching.
That's going to be a game.
That might be worth watching. Hey, we'll go ahead and put a wrap on this as they are handing out the hardware, the individual medals for the championship team, Pond Creek Hunter. It's been a great weekend of basketball here. So glad to bring it to you on Skortle. I'd like to thank Tyler Kerr, producer engineer, Aaron Kerr on camera all weekend long. They've been, tell you what, hours and hours and hours here. It can get a little mundane listening to us talk all night. But also Nathan Pearson, thanks for coming down today and helping us out. 4 great ball games that had a lot of fun working with you again.
Hey, thanks for inviting me. It was great basketball, and got to hang out with you and talk a little basketball. Appreciate you.
You betcha. Earlier today, girls championship game, the Dover Lady Horns. They knock off Garber 47-41. And our boys champion, Pond Creek Hunter, number 2 seed, beats the number 1 seed Drummond, 62-54. Drummond falls to 18-3. Pond Creek Hunter goes to 17-0. For everybody at Skortle and everybody who helps us out with this tournament, once again, for the final time for the 100th, there'll never be another 100th Skortle basketball tournament or Skelter basketball tournament. Hopefully Skortle will have plenty of them. But we'd like to thank you for joining us, and good night, everybody. Have a great weekend. Be safe.